Hi everyone, welcome to Good Morning Toowoomba with Ben Apsey and
I'm Darryl Nicholson, and wow, Sunday. And we are pre-recording this. There's a lot of changes, mate. My life has just changed like that.
back to normal.
Getting back to the norm, mate. So, back at the Sporties tomorrow. So, can't say too much, but I have to report at 9 o'clock. So, that's all. So, that's why we're recording now. So, how's the weekend been?
Yeah, good.
Good. What have you been up to?
Listening to musical soundtracks.
All right, for Philo.
No, just
All right.
I enjoyed it.
Righto, cool. Mate, want to talk to you a little bit. Parliament aren't sitting next fortnight. Why not?
Coronavirus.
Come on, mate. Come on.
Both
Think about
both
this.
sides of the fence agreed that it would be a poor decision to allow the Victorians to potentially spread it through
Right,
Parliament.
okay. Yeah, fair enough.
Because all those politicians then will all go back to their localities,
Yep.
their electorates, and if they've got it, it's just like cluster bomb going off.
But why couldn't they get the Victorians on Zoom and Zoom them into Parliament? Like,
Well, that would make sense. I mean, it was really interesting because I watched a documentary this afternoon about Hamilton, the musical, and
Oh, yeah.
how there was one of the questions they raised through the musical is, well, you know, there's a song, and it's like, I want to be in the room where it happens. So, well, why do you have to be in the room where it happens? Why is there closed doors still in politics? What is it that the politicians are doing that they don't want us to know about? Why
Yep.
isn't it transparent?
yeah.
We elect them to do what we collectively as a nation want them to do. So that's a really good question. Why can't they just Zoom it?
Yeah, exactly.
It's, I guess, brings up the, you know, you can see very much so in the Zoom meetings that council have been conducting.
That's right.
They're not overly keen on it, are they?
Well, it's still a bit of live streaming, so, you know.
But they don't like people seeing it, do they?
Well, you know, I mean, I don't know, just sort of think about that. Mate, just think about Victoria. What, 300 cases today, I think it was. So it's sort of up and down.
It's up and down and up and down.
Bit of a roller coaster.
New South Wales
Whoa.
seems to be
A bit worried about New South Wales.
taking off in the wrong direction. So
Yeah, I'm a bit worried. Will Palaszczuk close the borders?
there is a very big call for her to cut off New South Wales,
Okay.
ACT and Victoria again. So
Yep.
I think the other states, the ones that have done the right thing, but then again, Western Australia, 3 cases and their
Yep.
borders are still hard closed. So
Yeah, I know. I just don't want to see another case, or another closure here in Toowoomba. You know, that'd be sad. Oh, by the way, we're down at the Walton stores. Aaron's not here. He's disappeared. I don't know where he is, so I've been down here for a little while, but haven't seen him. So, love the Walton stores. A bit quiet on a Sunday though.
Yeah.
Not a lot of traffic here.
most people's Sundays they sort of just sit at home.
Family days.
Yeah, family days. Toowoomba's a very family orientated city, so
Yeah. Mate, a sad day today. Saturday. A lady passed away driving a car in Kearney Springs, and we always talk about road
Western
safety.
shopping centre.
Yeah, I know. So unfortunately, she had a medical incident, and
Thankfully,
So
she
sad.
didn't take anyone else out.
no, she hit a pole or something. so-
Yeah, so it was just unfortunately it was her involved, but no one else. So
so-
it was good.
So what's the week ahead for you, mate? What's going on?
Back into the travel agency,
Mm-hmm.
into the coffee.
Coffee. Each day we learn more. Travel agency coffee. You might be a bit of a mug.
Maybe. Pair of travel mugs.
Could we travel mugs? So stay tuned and see what goes on. So,
and some work and painting ahead for you.
yeah, I've got to get into that this week. So that's another story. So we'll catch up and see what's going on there. Mate, trying to think what else. Stanthorpe, just a little bit wet. Not so much cold. Like got out there Saturday, sunny day, 22 degrees
How good
on Saturday.
compared to the minus 2.7.
Well, I told you about that day I got out there and I couldn't open the car door of the Mirage because it was just frozen in. So it's quite interesting how winter is turning out, which I believe in Brisbane, they came out, the climate alarmist.
Climate change.
Yeah. They were
Funnily
out in
enough,
Brisbane.
the climate is changing because
course.
it's winter
Mate, I'm 55. It changes every quarter. It changes all the time.
For us here, yes. For some countries, it only changes every 6 months.
Oh,
They have a wet
goodness me.
season and not wet season.
Goodness gracious me. So, righto, look, we're down here at the Walton stores. Zimbaro, we've got
Koenigs.
Bittergarden. Hello, Harry's.
Junk is back up.
Junk is back up and running.
So is Holland.
I have not done a junk for ages. I mean, Andrew McCarthy Woods and Jody used to come up. We used to do junk all the time. Haven't seen them in a while. What's it called? Hola, not open today.
Not open
Has
today.
been opened. And what's the ice cream place there? What's he called that?
Moose Lane.
Moose Lane. Closed today, but look, stay tuned. It's going to get better and better. So, you know, the weather is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Loving it. So, righto. Well, this is our Monday morning show recorded on Sunday. So it's sort of a fast forward, but it's a rewind, isn't it?
Yes, we're going to have to start doing a few more pre-records for our shows now. So
Yeah, we have to. Yeah, life's changed, as I said, and stay tuned. I can't say much about the Toowoomba Sports Club, but stay tuned, watch your space, and if I get any scoops, I'll let you know, mate. Karen has said we will talk about it when time is right.
when it's ready to go, mate. A bit like a few other projects I've heard of into.
And look, in Stanthorpe, the top pub and the commercial, they're all getting done up, and they're not opened yet. And certainly like to
It's
see
a good
some
time
of those pubs
for
open.
it, and it's a great time for landlords, councils, tenants all to work together on creating urban renewal, especially
Yeah.
from the CBD. You know,
Definitely.
God knows we need it. So.
Definitely. Well, listen, I'm Darryl Nicholson, Toowoomba 4358 TV, more than just a postcode.
Thanks for joining us with Good Morning Toowoomba. Remember to like and share us on Facebook and on YouTube. I'm Ben.
Take care.